guys. This isn't a video we wanted to make today. It's Wednesday, so we usually post on Thursday. But we got some pretty unfortunate news from Turning Point USA and Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Just like less than an hour ago, we got the news that Charlie Kirk has been shot in a event in Utah. It's not an easy thing to take in. I thought it was a joke at first. I wish it was. I wish it was, really.
No kidding.
I don't know if I'm really going to be able to show the video. I'll probably blur it out. And again, before we dive into this too much, I want to say we're not here to get clicks off of this. We're really here to say that we want to give our prayers out. And yeah, Aiden, you have anything?
I don't have anything to add to that other than prayers for sure. I mean, no matter what, it's gross because this dude's not doing anything. He's speaking on things, motivating people on a certain side, and then it just shows. I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. I'm obviously, if you can't tell, not prepared to do this today. So
I'm waiting for any more updates, dude. I'm just
I will say to just give you factual information because if you also pretty frustrated right now, as you can probably imagine. So I'm not going to give any too much emotional data, but what I will say is that, just to give you the facts, shot in Utah at an event he was doing for Turning Point USA, his organization. This is speculation to me, but I don't think this guy was close based on the video. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't call it like a sniper shot, but it was a long. I don't think they were standing point blank in the crowd.
Right.
You know, I think it might have been positioned a little ways back. Again, that's a speculation. I don't know what type of weapon he used. Kirk got shot. Based on the video, it looks like near the head neck area on the right side. Obviously, that sounds pretty. Just gonna be honest, sounds pretty fatal, guys. I'm not gonna dance around with maybe it'll be okay. That you never want to get shot in that area. Obviously, some very vital, your neck, you don't want to mess with anything with your neck. So I'm not saying it looks good, but that doesn't mean we can't pray for him. It doesn't mean that something crazy can't happen. It doesn't mean, we still don't understand fully what happened. Maybe doctors look at it and they're like, well, thank goodness it missed this and this, and we can hope that's the case. But based on what it looks like, I wouldn't say so. Again, we can't really show the video, but
yeah, and I wanna bring up something. I don't know how again, there's a lot of people at these events, so again, probably a lot of people are having their phones out, but it just seems suspicious that there's already 10, 15 points of view from this angle and from far out, because usually, you know what I mean? Is there something that's
But everyone's recording these events.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's scary. Everybody flees immediately. Clearly, it wasn't trying to go after these students. It was clearly an attack on Kirk because, of course, he is one of the most polarizing figures in our day and age, and politically, yes. And it's out in the open. You'd think there had more protection of some sort, and he's done this for years, but now is the time where it really catches up.
He has security and stuff. That doesn't always guarantee things.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do? You're gonna sit
exactly.
He's all he's done is he's trying to bring value back.
Yeah, exactly, and he's being bold. That's he knows the risk.
Speaking out for what he believes. There's no, there's not. I don't care what side of the political aisle you're on. Everyone can still get behind that and support. And he wants some unity. He wants some common ground, and he wasn't afraid to argue his points when he felt that he was, when he was getting in those heated arguments. But never did something objectively wrong.
Exactly, and I think, and another thing I want to bring to attention is MSNBC just, again, took to their advantage, but just disgusting, did not give any grace to him, and posted and made on their channel or their news channel, just made a video. It was, they weren't in a good way bringing attention to this, and I think that's what we all need to do, is bring attention to this in a good way. Again, it's awful. Prayers for him, prayers for his family. I believe he has 2 kids and a wife, so
yeah, so it was about 200 yards away, guys.
Okay.
As I said, at 1:20 p.m. local time.
Yep. It's awful. It really is. 'Cause
yeah, you know, they just kind of, like you're saying, I was looking at MSNBC here, and they just kind of polarize it, like, oh, like, make it a clear point to say what he speaks out against. I guess that's okay in a way, but I want to hear praying for him. I don't care if you're a freaking news outlet and care about we just need to be all official. I don't give a frick. Like,
dude,
shout out to anyone that gets shot in this way.
Yeah, like,
it's not good, obviously.
Again, like I'm seeing Brett Cooper, Benny Johnson, Candace Owen all posting, several other accounts, Michael Knows posting prayers for Charlie Kirk. Again, I think that's all we can do right now. And I think it's because he's doing good work, and I feel like people hate him for it. They've always have, and it's just scary to see.
Yep. Standing by Charlie for sure.
Yeah.
The whole way here, so.
But
it's disgusting. Pray for him, and I guess let him be an example, right? Step up for what you believe in. I mean,
exactly.
I really hope he makes it. I hope everything's okay. I hope beyond hope. But, and I shouldn't even say hope. I pray and have faith that God will do what God will do, and that doesn't that doesn't mean anything either way. But I can pray that he recovers. Beyond that, though, it's still he can still be a symbol to inspire the rest of us to be a more outspoken, right? It's influenced even us to some degree, right? We get on here to do this because we see other role models doing this and trying to, not always successfully, but trying to live up to what Christ would do, because Jesus was never afraid to speak out boldly either.
Right. And I think this brings up to the fact, and I don't really want to get into this because this is more politics. I want to keep this to a more condolence, but this is a point where we see true colors of people, right? Some people like MSNBC and people like that, where they're going to bring in the facts, this is because of the guns, and this is what we talked about last week. We can go back to that, but I think this is more chance for whenever you really see the people that care about people like this, that you're like, we need prayers, we need community, And so it's awful to see, sickening. Like, I really feel like weird,
Yeah.
And I don't know. But we also have a picture of the guy. I'll throw that up. That's the suspect as of right now. It seems to be an older man.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Is that real? Is that verified?
I couldn't tell. I got it from. I'll get that real quick for us.
Sorry, guys. We're not super prepared. Note-wise, we didn't expect this to happen. We usually have pretty strict recording times, so.
Right. I got this from the Daily Mail, so I'm assuming they have.
They're the only person that I've seen post about a suspect in it. So unless they have exclusive information, keep an eye out, and we'll have to actually verify that. I don't know that. I don't want to. When it's one site, usually it's helpful when you at least have a lot of different things going for that.
I mean, it is Daily Mail, so it isn't like some like little thing, but
no, but you just don't know. If only one person has it, just seems odd to me as of yet, but we'll see. There's also live streams happening right now, and they might be talking about it.
So guys, prayers for Charlie Kirk, his family. He has 2 kids and a wife, as we stated. Just awful to hear. Aiden, you have anything you want to close this with?
Pray for him, guys. It's a weird world we're living in, and we'll have more to talk about it in the days to come. We just wanted to update you guys. So, thank you, guys. Prayers for Charlie.